I knew when I was 18 years old that I wanted to be a network correspondent, that was my focus, that was my ambition. So everything I did in college, everything I've done in my professional life was with that in mind. Decided to be a journalist for two basic reasons. One, I didn't learn to read until I was 12 years old. I was diagnosed as functionally illiterate. And I was struck as a child that how when we would go to an event, a civil rights event, blacks, whites, would gather together for a civil rights event. The police would behave one way if there were TV cameras, and another if there were no TV or print reporters in the room. I was touched as a child at the importance, the value I thought for good that journalism can play in our society. There's value, I think, in dreaming big, but planning small, being very specific about what you want to do and specific about how you'll get there. That it's important, I think, to meet people. Not brown nose, not suck up to people, but to meet people, meet good people, and connect with them and find a way that they can buy into your dreams for yourself. Now, I've seen a lot of bad things in my professional life. I've watched 19 men take their last breath, either shot to death, in Haiti, beaten to death, in Afghanistan, tortured to death. My children often ask me why it is that I do what I do, especially in these times that we live in. I said, sweetie, I go so you don't have to go. And I go because I was raised to believe that to those whom much is given, much is required. Take those things and go with it. Be proud of it. Be proud of your life experience. Be proud of where you come from.
Good luck to you.
I think it was wonderful, very helpful, very insightful, because being that he came, like, his background is somewhat similar to mine, so it helped me. I looked at it as, you know, if he can do it, you know, I can do it, definitely.
When you have a speaker like him come and tell us that basically you can make it, you need that, because so many times, you know, as a CUNY student, you'll go to a particular job fair, and if you don't have that Ivy League status, you do feel inferior. And he laid everything out on the line, and I feel like I could go into any position or speak to anyone right now and say, hey, you know what, I got it too.
Actually, this is my first time, and to be quite honest, at first I wasn't impressed until, you know, his speech. So, you know, that pretty much made my whole day, because that, even if I get no job, which I really want to get, I'm happy because he gave me some sort of confidence that no matter what happens, no matter what adversities you have, you know, you can, I guess, get down but still get back up, and then you rise eventually.
It's the very first time, but it's not going to be the last time, because it's very, very good. I like the people. I like the fact that the turnout was very great. It's very motivating.